devil know it's not my first time. I've been working with you straight up, 9 to 5. When I'm done with you, you'll be lucky if you're still alive. I lay the beat down just like your girl, bruh. Hot body and she know what she worth, bruh. In the box and ripping short skirts on, knee-high socks, nice girl.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling with the devil. Bitch, get on my level. Take the hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the metal. Body something special, bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil. Devil, 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 the devil, rolling with the devil. Oh yeah, we rolling with the yeah, I'm rolling with the devil. Bitch, get on my level. Take the hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the middle. Body something special, bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil.
I hit them all with this track, it's an epidemic. Hot bitches in the back and effects they reckon like, oh my god, get a paramedic. Cause the bass so loud, she's an epileptic. And she lost in the crowd cause she's just a freshman. But she screams so loud cause she loves the fashion. Straight belle from the south, she got my attention. So I hit her backstage to a private
I'm
section.
rolling with the devil. Bitch, get on my level. Take the hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the metal. Body something special, bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil. Devil, 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 the devil, rolling with the devil. Oh yeah, we rolling with the
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red, Big Red, Big Red, Big Red, Big Red.
The following is a paid commercial program. The products, services, or opinions appearing on this program are not endorsed by...
I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell.
All right. How about now? I think we're better. I think we're much better off now. So, let's say, someone, doesn't have a job anymore, right? Not breathing real well either. So, hopefully this is better. I hope that, somebody checks up on this thing and they, learn a lesson or two. All right, so let's pretend like none of that shit happened. Okay, again, it's Monday, right? Oof with the Mondays. Oof. Who was it? Kathy. Oh, big fan of the Kathy. Right, with the C. Hates the bathing suits. Didn't like the no, that was that Cat. Cat didn't like the Mondays. The Kathy, she just didn't like putting on a bathing suit or something, right? Something like that. All right, so we're back, and it's looking better. So let's do this. Let's do a little dancing real quick, okay? Let's get that done. Hey! God damn it, shut the door! Shut it! It's a Monday all over, you know? Got a case of the Mondays. Case of the fucking idiots working around me. That's what I got. Got a case of the idiots. You can see that? Hey, buy a shirt. Probably the last time this thing will be on. You want to buy a shirt? There you go. Buy a fucking shirt. Now what happens? Nope, nothing. Well, let me just talk to you about shirts for a while. That'll be good. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. You can't see my cup. Look at it. Oobity, ghost cup. Oobity, ghost cup. Oh, okay. All right, so, got a movie. We're going to watch. Yeah, it's movie time. This one is, it's an oldie, but a goodie. Well, you know, it's a piece of shit, but still. It is called Teenagers from Outer Space. Here we go. Fucking name doesn't even show up. Yeah, it's not Carmen.
Dr. Mason. Dr. Mason.
There it is. Get over here, Dr. Mason.
I'm sorry. I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection. It startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving.
Like a duck's penis.
No, it must have been my imagination. It makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is. Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean. Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by.
Oh, come now.
Time will tell, Dr. Mason.
That's a very real
You
beer.
can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
Oh, look at that thing. There it goes. Here it comes. Here comes an outer space drill. I thought it was bigger than that. Oh, it drilled right into the ground there. Look at that. Oh. Tom Graff presents David Lovin. Teenagers from Outer Space. John Anderson, Brian Quinn, yeah. Sure. Frederick Welch, love his work. Did Frederick Welch, best known for wooden leg commercials. He's great in those. You notice there was a lot of people named Ursula in the 50s and 60s. You don't hear the name or word Ursula much anymore. I mean, it was like, was it Little Mermaid? It was about the last time. Oh, watch out, doggy. Oh. No, come on, don't shoot the dog. Oh my God, look at that. Nothing but bones. Nothing but bones. Boy, that's a rough one right there. At least we burn up the bones too, right? Oh, look at this kid. Huh? Doesn't look much like a teenager, does he? He's 47. Why is it with these spacesuits, everything points to your dick? Had to bring the suitcase, didn't you, Jack? Look at those ears. Some kind of ear thing going on there, huh? Dog got some long fingers. Whoa. What the? Boy, you can't trust these fucking Martians. Look at that shit. Oh, boy, that is
preliminary findings.
some new stuff.
Reporting. 42 saturation degrees and 96 volumes.
Yeah.
Intermediate fluctuation in Marfan content.
Marfan.
Reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to 1.4.
Moral reporting. Diagonal adjustment reading.
You gotta say your name every time.
Forms by 2.
Really? I mean, we all just got out of this fucking spaceship. We were all there together. You gotta say your name every time. Okay. Leave the poor doggy alone. He's been through so much. Scooby... what?
Surface readings register above minimum requirements. Morrow.
Minimum requirements.
Go below and bring up the Ungargan specimen.
Ungargan?
Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
Of what concern are foreign beings?
Of none to you, Thor.
Thor?
Just as you were so unconcerned when you destroyed the small creature. So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger for killing.
Silence! Both of you!
Good going.
Proceed, bring the Gargan.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
Oh, man. Hold a gun on him.
Conditions here will be reported as unsatisfactory, as they were on the other planets we have charted.
By what authority?
You will prepare for takeoff. The ship will leave this planet immediately.
According to our code of operations.
You may forget the code of operations, Captain.
Forget it,
Only
buddy.
civilized beings could have made the inscription on this metal piece. We shall not have the thousands of Gargans here to destroy them.
You have concern
There's,
for foreign
intelligent beings
over
because
our
he found
mission
a
to
dog
locate
tag.
grazing land for our
That's
Gargan
good.
herds? Recall. It is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Our people? We live like parts of a machine. We don't know our fathers or mothers were raised in cubicles. The sick and the old are put to
Typical
death.
teenager.
It is the one
Rebels
and
against
only
everything,
way
right?
to maintain the supreme race. Have you forgotten?
Our people have forgotten. They have been made to forget for centuries. But I
big,
have
long
learned how
times.
it once was. Families, brothers and sisters. There was happiness. There was love.
Of what do you speak? From where have you learned such things?
I have read.
I have book.
I have read from this book.
Oh.
I discovered it and kept it hidden.
In my
Somehow
ass.
it survived the flames of the Annihilators when our people were turned into mechanized slaves centuries ago.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture and death for this treason.
The High Court may judge me after we have accomplished our mission.
Only the High Court can judge me,
We will find an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargans may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that book.
Let me see
I
your
am interested
book,
to see what
boy.
sways your mind so heavily.
Crazy moon boy.
You may have it.
Oh, they got him, boy. No
Bring
matter
it,
what
Gargan.
planet you're from, that move will get you every time.
You were a fool, Derek. This book has poisoned
This
your
is a
mind,
Book of
and you shall
Mormon.
suffer for it.
Captain, if the Gargans are shipped
Captain.
here, the inhabitants may destroy them. That possibility alone makes it worthwhile to locate an uninhabited planet.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme
Heard that
weapons.
before.
Keep him under guard, Thor. I will study the reactions of the young Gargan.
want to see this sexy-ass Gargan. Where's this Gargan at? Boy, that
Before
gun.
the High Court has you executed, you should be made to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargans. By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall.
How does he know what
Surprise,
to...
Captain.
Well, I guess...
Already I can feel it has
He's a
grown heavier.
Martian, he knows what the sun
We shall
is,
return to our base and lead the transport ships here. Soon this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargans.
Ooh.
A safe distance from our planet.
Throw me out some
their
Gargans
meat
here.
will be available to us for the harvesting. Repack the instruments. I shall radio back the news of our
Repack
success.
your instrument there, buddy. We're in mixed company. Put that instrument away.
Captain! Captain, something has gone wrong.
The
Look
chickens
here.
are out.
What has happened?
I do not know. It suddenly fell limp, and now does not move.
Assemble the TRSs, hook in the gas grading instruments.
This movie
Make
brought to
way.
you by Cialis.
The atmosphere here tested above minimum, but the Gargan species cannot live due to excessive nitrogenic gas compounds emitted in our preliminary diagnosis.
Jeff?
Then this planet will be reported as unsuitable?
Repack the instruments and prepare for takeoff. We will continue our search in another solar system.
Damn.
And when we return to our home base,
Who
you will
dis?
be
New
presented
planet.
to the High Court with the evidence against you. Thor, Saul, find the prisoner and prepare him for the isolation chamber. I will make contact with base.
Boy, that is a high-class spaceship right there. Crawl in through the manhole.
Expedition Z06 to base.
Z06.
Expedition Z06 to base.
Guard him. I will get the straps.
Oh, somebody likes it rough.
Lie down. Put your hands behind you.
Mm-hmm. That's how it always starts. You know, that's the way with all electronics, right? You can take it out of the box, you can just never get it back in. It doesn't fit right. Eat some dirt, friend. Take off, man. Get out of there. Beat feet, come on.
Your
There you
orders
go.
are complete. He is escaping!
Oh, he's escaping.
Go for!
I've seen one of them burning bushes before, too.
How did he get free?
That didn't turn out well.
He escaped from Saul. I could have stopped him.
Derek is to be brought back alive.
Derek is to be brought back
He is
alive.
the son of our leader.
Derek?
I
Derek?
reported his actions and was connected with the leader himself.
Derek, come on.
He told me this. He said Derek does not know.
Is the son of our leader, the High Court will
Spaceman Derek
pardon him.
here.
He will be pardoned. When the sky is light, we will begin to search for him.
Captain, look at this. The Gargan,
Put that away.
it is not dead.
It has revived.
It flourishes. The excessive nitrogenic gas compound shocked its system. Now it thrives on the very same compounds.
Then this planet is suitable.
Completely. I must resume radio vision contact.
Radio
Morrow,
vision.
Saul, secure the Gargan by expandable leg bands.
Radio
Out of
vision.
sight in that cave.
Ooh, high
The
tech.
size it attains by the time we return will give us an exact growth rate to expect of the herds.
At the rate the Gargan is
You got
expected
one.
to grow,
How do you make
what
a
will
herd?
prevent it from tearing loose the leg bands and escaping from the cave?
Get rid of them leg
We
bands.
shall be back before that happens, unless it should receive food in excess of the atmospheric elements. We will leave nothing else for it to consume.
Imagine Thousands of beasts like that.
Just imagine.
Millions of times enlarged.
Imagine there was no
this
heaven.
planet.
Imagine
They
there
will be
was no
harvested
hell.
from the air, so there will be no danger to
Just
us.
imagine it.
Let us
Think
be
about it
quick.
for a second.
I do not like to look upon it.
Derek.
Now that you report the planet is suitable for our purposes, you are to return here immediately and prepare to lead the transport ships there. Derek's escape could now mean difficulty in our operation should he communicate in any way with the inhabitants, inferior though they may be.
If we are to return now, how can he be stopped?
Leave your best man to find Derek and inform him he is my son. I will join you on the return trip to meet
He
him there.
doesn't know he's your son.
He may be stubborn.
All right.
He has already threatened our lives.
If that becomes the case, he...
Damn it, Derek, not
He
again.
must be destroyed. And any beings with whom he might communicate, they must be destroyed. Your orders are complete.
Man,
I shall
the
send my
problem's
best
growing
man.
exponentially there, isn't it?
I heard the orders, Captain. Let me find Derek.
You will wait until the sky is light enough to begin the search.
Fix your head, Jeff.
We will leave now and return here to meet you
You
when
got a
we bring
loose
the
one up
Gargans.
there.
Do not fail, Thor.
That doesn't sound like a bird I've ever heard. That's rough. Watch out, watch out. What's gonna happen? Bird's gonna get... Derek, run, Derek! Birds are after you, Derek, run! Boy, that Derek. Derek in the big city. Just gonna go with all the... Oh! There's a kid there. There's another kid. And another kid. What the... Derek, get out of that park. Nothing good's gonna happen there, Derek.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes,
I'd like a fill-up.
Would you tell me the meaning of the inscription on this metal piece?
Sparky, 1243 Willowcrest Drive. That's just 3 blocks down there and a few doors up. You can't miss it.
They're swell people.
Hey, what's what you're doing there?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just trying to make out what
this
kind of clothes that guy was wearing. Looks like some kind of military uniform. Wonder where he's from.
Could be from Mars for all I care. Hurry up there, boy, will you? I haven't got all day.
I haven't got all day, you see. Come on. I'm old and crotchety. I'm on my gas. That's no spaceship. Hello. Is your name Derek?
Hop in. I'll give you a lift.
Lift?
Well, it's a long way into town. Okay, it's all right with me.
Wait.
Why are you sitting so close, Derek?
Never saw a uniform.
I want to scoot
like
over a
that
little bit there,
before.
Derek.
What brings you here?
I am searching for someone.
Maybe I can help you. Know a lot of folks around these parts.
I know a lot of folks around this
I
part.
am searching for someone
Maybe
you
I can
could not
help
know.
you. Man, them shoes. Boy, oh boy, whoever wrote that
I took
sign.
Sparky's breakfast out 20 minutes ago, Grandpa, and it's still here.
He's probably still out chasing gophers.
Hello.
Gophers.
You've come to see our room for rent?
What's that?
A fellow to see the room for rent, Grandpa. You show it to him, will you? Joe'll be by for me in a minute. We're going swimming at Alice's, and I haven't even changed yet. Well, come on in.
I sense a love story coming up.
I'm Betty
Whoa,
Morgan.
it's
and this
Grandpa.
is my grandfather.
How do you do, son?
Oh, he's missing a fucking
Just arrived in
finger.
town?
You see that?
Don't believe I've seen you around before.
I just arrived.
Fucker's only got 4 fingers.
Your name?
Derek.
Derek. The empty room belonged to my brother, Bud. He's married now.
He's
and lives
dead.
upstate.
Your brother? You knew your brother?
Did I know my brother? That's a strange question to ask.
What
Grandpa
a strange
raised us both
question, you
since we
silly
were kids after
goober.
Mom and Dad died.
I am sorry,
Goober.
It's just that I never knew any brothers or sisters.
Your mother and father decided to play it smart and avoid a lot of squabbles around the house.
Plus, they didn't fuck
never
much.
Knew my mother or father.
Well, let's take a look at the room, and if you like it, you're welcome to stay.
It's this way. I'll show it to you.
Hey, I thought you were getting ready to go swimming.
No, that can wait. Right in here, Derek. I hope you like the view. There are plenty of room.
Right in here, Derek. Blah, 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 blah. Follow me, Derek. How'd you like to hear this voice for the rest of your life, Derek? Ah!
What is this?
The gear shift. Where have you been all your life?
The gear shift. Tell me what it is for.
Now look, mister, I didn't offer you a ride to give no driving lesson.
Tell me!
Sure. I didn't mean anything. Here's the clutch. When I push it in, I change gears. Low, second, and high.
And to halt the vehicle?
When I want to stop, I
Low,
press the brake.
second,
right
and high. Just think about that for a second.
Switch.
And the fuel, what does it use?
Are you kidding? Gasoline, of course. Here's
Of course
the
it's
gas pedal right
gasoline,
here.
man.
It's
Full
about
of
time I
lead.
have the tank filled.
Texaco. It's a spin-off of the Texaco Corporation, the Texaco.
I asked him where he was from, Grandpa, and he just said he was from very far away.
He did, huh? Well, maybe he doesn't like to talk about where he's from. By the looks of his outfit, I'd say he's raised in a private school of some sort.
Well, Grandpa, if he just got into town and can't pay the rent until he gets a job or something, would...
Well, what do you say, young man?
Why's your
What do you
buckle
think
so
of the
high
move?
there, big boy?
You will let me live here with you?
Well, sure. That's why we have the sign up. That's why you came here, wasn't it?
Sure.
Not exactly,
Derek, I was just talking to Grandpa, and... Well, if you don't have the rent money right away, that could wait until
We
he
can
gets
come
a job,
up with
couldn't
another
it,
way
Grandpa?
for you to pay it.
Why, sure. That's all right with me, Betty. But then if he doesn't like
Of course
the
her
room...
name's Betty.
I like it here.
I like it here.
I would like to stay.
It's a nice place.
Fine.
I like it.
I'll go out and take down the sign. You can use the phone.
Good,
to
that sign's a piece of shit.
My bags? I have nothing else.
No other clothes or anything?
We were not allowed to. I mean, my uniform is all I have.
Gosh, you've got to have more than that. Bud left some of his clothes in the closet, Grandpa.
Bud.
Couldn't Derek use some of them?
Of course, my dear.
Bud
Bud
Betty.
wouldn't mind a bit, I'm sure.
Oh, golly, that's Joe.
Oh, golly.
Put on whatever you like from the closet,
Oh,
Derek.
fuck,
I'll be
that's
right
Joe.
back. Make yourself at home.
Hi there, Joe.
Hi, Gramps.
Holler, Joe.
Betty, I'm afraid I
Wait a
can't
minute,
make the
sorry.
swimming date.
Hi
Not
there,
till
Joe.
later anyway. Got a sudden assignment for the paper.
Oh, gosh, what now, Joe?
I have a list of folks to interview. Say they saw a new flying saucer last night.
That sounds like it might take you all day.
New
I
flying
hope
saucer.
not. I'll call you as soon as I get
Brand
through,
new one.
okay?
Okay, Joe.
Real shiny. Bye,
I
Joe.
guess a reporter's life
See you
can
later,
be pretty hectic.
Oh,
You never
I'll
know when a news story will break.
I was just thinking.
I
Maybe
wish I
Derek
knew
would like to go
math.
swimming if you let us borrow the car.
Don't be
Betty
silly,
would at
Betty.
that.
Girls don't
if
need
you don't
math.
think Alice would mind.
You don't know Alice. I won't be able to keep them apart.
Because she's a slut. Part 2 of this movie is called Alice the Slut. Teenagers from Outer Space 2.
Hey, what's going
Alice
on in
the
town
Slut.
anyway, mister? A convention or something?
What?
For those clothes you're wearing. I talked to a guy this morning who was wearing the same kind of outfit.
Maybe the guy you're looking for, huh?
You spoke to him? What did he tell you? Where did he go?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey, take your hands off me.
You will tell me what he said to you.
Oh, why should I?
Why
Hey,
should
who do you
I?
think you are, anyway?
What answer me, or I destroy you.
He came here with a dog tag. Wanted to know about the address, and I told him how to find it.
Where? Where did you send him?
It was an address on Willow Crest Drive. 1243, I think.
Tell me how to get there.
Just drive down there, about 3 blocks. That's Willow Crest. 1243. It's only a few doors
Take me now. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Turned him into a skeleton. I mean, damn. Whoa. This dude's leaving. Fuck it. There's a skeleton. Throw that shit out in the street. Now I know how to drive
You don't
all
have
of
to
a
put
sudden.
the brake on so hard, Derek. That is, unless you want us to go through the windshield every time.
I have never piloted a vehicle like this before. I will try again.
This time, pull in there. That's Alice's house.
Yeah, Alice likes it when you pull in. Front or back.
Oh, much better.
Wait, Betty.
Alice is a whore.
Yes, Derek? What is it?
When I came to your place, it was because of...
Yes?
Your boobs.
I had just arrived here. I did not know where else to go, but everything was so strange to me.
I'm glad you came. So is Grandpa. Without any family or friends, you wouldn't like it at a hotel or any place like that. Come on. I hope Alice can dig up some swim trunks for you.
Oh, I bet she can dig in some swim trunks. You know, old Alice. There she is.
Hi there.
Uh-huh.
Who's the stranger?
Yeah,
Joe couldn't
see?
make it, Alice. I talked Derek into coming along. Derek, this is Alice.
Derek. Hey, I like that. Come on in, the water's fine.
Come on in,
Well,
the
we need a
water's
pair of
fine.
swim trunks. I couldn't
Plus, I'm
find
a
any at
whore.
my house.
No problem at all. He can wear a pair of my father's. The folks are gone today, and so are the servants. We have the whole place to ourselves.
Where are the trunks, Alice?
Hanging up right over there.
Party at Alice's.
They look a little large for you, Derek.
Or maybe you better put them on with some clothespins, too, just in case.
I guess
That
it's safe
Alice.
to try them on anyway. Over there at the bathhouse.
Yeah.
What was that?
Sit over there.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
The fuck was it?
It is what I wanted to tell you about. The reason I came to your place when I did not know where else to go.
Heck, I thought it was a 50-cent piece at least.
Why, that looks like... Who it is? It's Sparky's. Sparky's dog tag. Where on earth did you find it?
When I first arrived, I was with some others. One of them destroyed a small
Tough
creature.
conversation.
Later, I found that among the remains.
You mean somebody killed Sparky? Oh, no, Derek, it can't be
No,
true.
Derek,
Why would
it
anyone want to
can't
kill
be, Derek.
Sparky?
Derek,
Betty, I'm
that's not
sorry.
funny. Come on.
Tell me who did it, Derek.
You're
They
messing up a
are
sex
gone
party,
now.
Derek.
Only I remained.
But I don't understand. Where is Spark? Will you take me to where it happened?
I'll get dressed and come with you.
No, Alice, please. You stay here. We'll see you later.
Whoa, Alice. Yep, stream's a little weak there, buddy. Happens when you get older. Your stream gets a little weak, your pants get a little higher.
Well, so Derek didn't
Comes
come
Herbie
to town
Hancock.
alone. If you're looking for him, he isn't here now. He and Betty, that's my granddaughter, they went over to the Woodwards. Why don't you go on over there? No doubt they'd be glad to have you joined in the fun.
Yes. How do I go there?
The Woodwards are straight on down the street about 3 miles, just before you get to the park.
Now
There's the
shoot
biggest
him.
house in the block down there. You can't miss it.
Turn him into a skeleton. Come on.
Where are you fellas from, anyway? Don't believe I've seen uniforms like yours before.
Moldovia.
Military secret, eh? Well, it doesn't matter. Derek didn't say where he's from either. Don't let me keep you. You're probably anxious to see him.
God damn, took her to see the skeleton. It's kind of harsh there, Derek.
Where is he, Derek? You don't mean those old bones. You can see they've been here for a very long time.
No. It was among these remains that I found the metal inscription.
This couldn't be Sparky. I know. He must have been here and his collar tag fell off, that's all.
You are not familiar with the focusing disintegrator ray?
The what?
The what now?
It projects an isolated beam which separates the molecules of living material in chain reaction.
Yeah, got it.
All but the solids, the skeletal braces.
Horrible. And
it's a rough way to go, sister.
Sparky? But...
Over there is what happened when the same beam was aimed at me. It missed, and that is what is left.
Burned a tree. Oh, my God.
Good heavens, Derek. You've got to explain it to me. Why were they doing this?
Very
Where were they
slowly,
from?
Derek.
How did
Explain
you...
it to her very slowly.
Betty, tell me, what is the most advanced form of transportation that you know?
What do you mean? What's that got to do with it?
Please, tell me, Betty.
Well, airplanes. Jet airplanes, I guess. Why?
And where do they go? From where to where?
Here to
Anywhere
here.
in the world.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
And that's all?
That's it.
Where else is there to go?
I should not have brought you here.
Oh,
Is it about a new secret weapon? Something you and the others invented and then they turned against you?
It is something like that. I guess I should try to find someone I can explain it to.
Maybe Professor Simpson at the college.
Oh,
he's head of the science
Professor
department.
Simpson.
He will... What is it, Derek?
He's the smartest man in town.
Betty, when you learn where I am from, well, you may not understand, but I hope it will not make any difference between us, because...
I don't care where you're from. I don't understand all this, but somehow I feel that I've always known you. That we've never been apart.
Let us go to the professor you speak of.
Let us go to the
We have to
professor
pass the
you
house
speak
first
of.
so I can
Yes,
change.
let's do that. Let's do that.
What was that? Did you hear a sound?
No. Only the wind. What sort of sound?
Nothing. My imagination alarmed me. Come, let us be on our way.
Boy, oh boy.
Well, hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
You are alone?
Could be.
Where are the others? The ones who were with you?
Why do you want to know that?
Tell me where they are.
Say, who are you anyway?
Never mind. Just tell me.
Well, they left here. They're gone.
Where did they go?
I think you better get out of here before I call the police.
You will call no one. You will do as I say.
That's what you think, mister.
Oh, she's gonna be floating bones.
I said you will call no one.
Oh my God. Oh no. Who's gonna give all the hand jobs in town now? Grandpa, smothered with a newspaper. Stick it to his forehead. Oh, it's getting late in hell.
Grandpa was asleep, so I left a note so I'll know where we went. If I know Grandpa will be back before he even wakes up.
Sure. One day he'll never wake up. Boy, he got up quick. Spry for an old fuck.
Hello.
Hello, Gramps. This is Joe. Betty there?
No, she and Derek went out over to the Woodward's pool. You could probably reach her over there.
Derek? Who's Derek?
Oh, you haven't met him yet, have you?
He's a new space friend.
Yeah, he rented Bud's old room this morning. Seems like a nice fellow.
Oh? Well, the reason I called, I wanted to tell Betty I stumbled onto a double murder story that may keep me longer, but, well, after I get the story into the paper, I'll go on over to Alice's and see her there.
A double murder, Joe? When was it? Where?
We're not sure yet, Gramps. There's only a couple of skeletons. We'll know more when the coroner gets here.
Sure.
We're gonna get busy now, Gramps. I'll talk to you later.
Coroner will fix it.
Joe! Joe, I just found the note. Joe!
Wait a minute, Joe!
Hello.
Chick, 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 chick. They're always plopping on the phone. Click, 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 click. Maybe I can get Joe back if I pump the phone enough. Never seen that
golly,
work.
you missed them at the pool, huh? Sure am sorry. Betty left me a note. Now they've gone over to the college to see Professor Simpson.
A rude motherfucker, isn't he? Not a great guy.
Hello. Where can we find Professor Simpson?
This is his
He's in the
office, but he
shitter.
hasn't come in yet.
Well, let's wait for him at the faculty parking lot. It's just around the building.
You may wait here if you like.
No, thank you. We'll wait outside.
No, thank you. It smells like shit in here. Oh, look at him. He's got to be a professor. He wears a tie.
Good morning, Hilda.
Oh, good morning,
Hilda.
Professor Simpson.
Have the aptitude questionnaires come in?
They're probably still in mimeographing. I'll go down and see if they're ready.
Mimeographing.
That's Professor Simpson's office.
So, kids,
The third door down.
mimeographing was
He's
a
head
thing
of the science
before there
department.
was copies.
Well, that looks like Professor Simpson's car right there.
It does.
He must be somewhere else on campus. We
Motherfucker
better go
must
back
be
to his
here.
office and wait.
Hello? This is Simpson, Science Department.
Put that down.
What is the meaning of this?
Do as I say.
Who are you?
Where is he? The one who came with information for you.
Who? You are making some mistake.
I am making no mistake. Where did he go? Out there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Over
You
here.
will speak to
Under
no one
there.
else.
Holy shit. God almighty, that was loud.
We found his car, so...
Yes, I know. He came in
So he
right
must
after
be
you
here
left.
somewhere. Oh, man, this motherfucker, he just leaves a trail of skeletons everywhere he goes.
Oh, it's some kind of foolish joke.
Oh!
I'm not going to keep a job where this sort of thing goes
Yeah,
on.
Hilda. Get out of there, Hilda.
I want to believe what I'm thinking isn't true, but
It was a focusing disintegrator.
then
Man.
whoever killed Sparky... But you said they'd gone.
For some reason, they went to stop me. Somehow we were traced here. I want you to get in your vehicle and go to a place where you will be safe.
But how could they... Grandpa. I left
Grandpa.
a note for Grandpa. They must have...
Grandpa.
Oh, Derek.
You're gonna get focus
I will go to your place.
disseminated.
No, they may be waiting
Watch
for
out,
me.
Grandpa.
I can call Grandpa.
They're gonna shoot that thing at you, Grandpa. You're gonna be a skeleton, Grandpa. Just like you killed the whore and the guy at the filling station. And the dog. Watch it, Oh, Grandpa's probably in the shitter. Oh, there he is.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
Grandpa, thank heavens. Derek, he's all right.
Betty, what is it, child? What's the matter?
Grandpa, was somebody there? Somebody you told we were at the college?
Oh, yes, a friend of Derek's.
Yeah.
Did he find you okay?
He's a murderer.
Tell
He
everyone
killed
where you
Professor
are.
Simpson, Grandpa. He's after Derek, and he's probably on the way back to the house right now.
Murderer? But are the police?
Don't argue, Grandpa. Just get out of there.
Murderer?
We're going to the City Hall police station right now. Meet us there.
Don't worry about me, Betty. I'll leave right away. Goodbye, honey.
Goodbye, honey. Oh, shit.
I better call the police and let them know
Too
we're
late,
coming.
Grandpa.
With what weapons are they equipped?
Well, guns. Why?
Guns that emit what?
With guns, dumbass.
What do you
Why?
mean?
bullets. Centuries-old invention against...
Hello, operator. Give me the police department. Hurry.
Boy, oh boy. Would you be a little easy with the door there, jackass? Boy, that wallpaper, that's nice stuff.
Yes, we'll be there right away. Thank you.
Betty, tell me how to go there. I want you to go somewhere else where you will be safe.
We're safer than the city hall. The police said they're going to have armed guards waiting for us on the front steps.
Oh, my.
I told them we'd be right there. Let's hurry.
Grandpa, get the... Yeah, don't slam the door. Amble, amble, amble.
Halt! What do you want? I spoke to my granddaughter. You're not getting any help from me.
Did they return here? Tell me. I have no reason to harm your granddaughter, but if you do not tell me,
You can kill Derek?
Why should you care about him?
Why shouldn't I? Why do you want to kill him?
It is important only that he leave here, that I return him to where he belongs.
And where is that?
From where he escaped. I need not harm anyone if you tell me where he is. If you do not, there will be many deaths. Beginning with you, now.
He's not here. He's in the center of the city.
Where? Take me there. You will pilot the vehicle. Go. Be swift.
Be swift, motherfucker.
Alice?
Alice?
Betty?
My hat don't fit, Alice.
Anybody here?
Help.
Holy mackerel.
Fucking skeleton. Boy, this guy.
You think the tip might have been a phony, Mac?
Don't think so, Harry. The girl who called seemed to know what she was talking about.
Mac and Harry.
Another call, Mac. Joe Rogers, reporter on the Daily
What's
News.
his name?
He's
Joe?
on the way over. Found another skeleton.
Mac and Harry and
Only
Joe.
this time at the bottom of a swimming pool.
Dear God, not a
The
swimming
city
pool.
hall is just up ahead in the next block. Oh, I hope Grandpa's there waiting for us safe and sound.
What are you doing?
Be silent. Continue ahead.
Man, this guy's just a douchebag. Douchebags from space. Oh, he's got a gun out. Look at that.
You'll be safe. He's after me, not you.
Shut the door, Derek. Tell you what, when Mort from Mort comes running after you. Oh, he missed. Oh. Look at those. Look at the lightning coming from the gun. Boy, that is something else. Look at that. Did he get him? Nope, didn't get him. Oh. Dear God. What's that on his... What's that on top up there? It's like a... I don't know what that was. Wasn't a bone? Ooh, they shot the spaceman. Look at that thing on top of his skull. I don't know what that is.
He must have slipped off that way. Come on.
Stay under cover.
Skeletons. Oh, here comes Scoops McJohnson.
Betty, thank the Lord you're safe. I just came from Alice's. There was a skeleton in the pool.
Thanks, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Really appreciate
We
it.
came to meet Grandpa. The murderer came in the car with him.
What? But how did you get mixed up in this?
Since he killed Sparky out by the old mine. He's an insane killer, Joe.
And he forced Gramps to drive here? Where is Gramps?
Gramps can't
Is he
drive.
okay?
He's got the cataracts.
Well, there he is
Real
driving
bad.
across the street.
You stay put.
There he is.
I'll go over and help him across.
Boy. You can take the boy out of the Boy Scouts, but... me help you, old-timer.
What are you doing down
Grab
here?
onto my
Go
arm.
into the building. That is the safest place.
Look. Here on the sidewalk. Drops of blood.
Betty, go into the building.
Derek.
Give me the weapon you have, Derek. Slowly. One sudden move and I slay you both.
Derek? Will Derek do as he says?
What are you gonna do, Derek? What are you gonna do?
Get in! You will take me to a man of surgery to remove the metal pellets from my flesh.
That is not possible.
Yes, we must. We must do as he says. I know a doctor's office. We'll take him there.
She is very wise.
Yep.
Now go!
That's what they all say about her. She's very wise. Oof.
And that's the way it happened. Next thing I knew, he was trying to fire out the window at Betty and Derek. I swerved the car and... Say, where is Betty?
That's funny. She must be around someplace.
But the car's gone. They must have left without me.
What the fuck is up with these
don't worry,
simpletons,
Graham.
huh?
You'll get an escort home. I'm going to phone the story into the paper.
I got a
and then drive
car.
out to the old
I don't
mine
need an
bay
escort.
men.
What are you
The old
talking about?
mine? What's out there?
I don't know. That's where she said Sparky was killed by the guy.
Sparky?
Sparky, our dog? She didn't tell me about that.
Hey, Mac, over here.
Mac,
Blood
Joe,
spots on the
Jim,
sidewalk.
Biff.
And where's that car that was
Bob.
parked here? That's it. That's how the killer got away.
In our car?
In a car?
Then Betty and Derek, they must have been kidnapped. You've got to do something. You've got to find them.
Don't tell me what to do, old-timer. Get to the surgeon.
That's Dr. Brandt there. He looks
He's
like
gonna
he's bleeding.
remove the metal pellets from the dude's flesh. Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Is there some emergency?
Oh,
I have a
man.
house call to make. Office hours don't begin for another hour.
Go inside, all of you.
I say, what is this?
He's holding a gun on us, Dr. Brandt. We had to bring him here.
Dr. Brandt's blind, so he couldn't see the
He
fucking
wants
gun.
bullets removed.
I see.
Poor Dr. Brandt.
I'm afraid
He
I
was a
cannot
great
be of any
physician.
help.
Now he's
You will
fucking
need
blind.
hospital
Look at those
facilities
glasses.
for anything
Be
else.
See the
silent and
gun?
get inside.
Doesn't know how to
Remove
drive.
the pellets here. Now.
Leave these people alone, Thor.
Thor!
Where is our ship? I will take you there.
Hey, Schmaltzman 13.
Do what
Thank
I
you,
say.
thank you, thank you,
Derek,
thank you.
please.
Appreciate the follow.
Doctor, you must try.
Schmaltzman, you wear glasses like that? Some big ass glasses. Ooh, looky here, we got a double duty. D-Knock 1313. I like that 1313. That's nice stuff. Good job. Thank you, D-Knock
You will have to lie
1313.
down here. I will prepare an
Hello.
anesthetic. The pain will be great.
I will not be drugged. You will simply remove the pellets.
Somebody listen to Nancy
Both of
Reagan.
you, sit there. I shall keep you covered. Take heed. One treacherous move and they pay with their lives.
Take
now
heed, motherfucker. Movie fell apart when he couldn't get up on the gurney. See, here's my... Okay. So if I'm the doctor, cut his fucking arm off or something, right? I mean, hit him with some
Thor,
relaxo
tell me
juice
why
or
you have
something,
been searching for
right?
me. It must have been important for you to have...
The Gargan are to be raised here.
If you hadn't been
You
here the
could
whole
not
time,
be
they're
allowed
trying
to
to raise
run
these
free.
Gargans
But the
on
specimen
Earth,
reaction
and they're
was
gonna
negative.
replicate all over the place. and
Verified
I
positive
don't know.
after you
Eat people-
escaped.
I don't know.
The captain should have let me kill you when I had a chance.
This guy's a dick.
And why didn't he?
Tell you that.
I saw him stop you when you fired at me.
Because he just learned that you were the son of our leader.
Derek. Got it. you go. His gun got all floppy. Whoop. See Alice.
Then if I am not to be killed, why did you fire at me in the city?
Your life or death was put in my hands. A traitor does not deserve to be our next leader.
The only reason you do not fire now is to force attention to your wounds. When that is done...
Proceed!
God, what a pushy dick. Hurt him more, Doc.
Antiseptic must be applied to your wounds, and you will need bandages.
Sure.
I'll get them.
Right. Thanks, Doc. Rocking out. Happens to a lot of us as we get older. Guns get all floppy, falling off gurneys.
Come back! I'll find you. You cannot get away.
Oh, I was terrified he'd see us before we got out of there.
He may yet. Get in. I will take you back to the police.
In his present condition, he cannot remain conscious long. By the time we return with the police, he should be completely helpless.
Derek, what was he talking about? The Gargon to be raised here, and you, the son of the leader. You said you didn't know your father.
I did not know the things he said. I thought they'd gone. I wanted to forget them
It's
forever.
turned into a real touching piece of shit here at the
now
end, didn't
I know. They plan to return.
Hey, wait
So
a
the
minute.
alien's
I'm
name
going
is
with
Derek.
you. Where?
We got that
The old
going
mine
for us,
shaft.
yeah.
How did you
Derek.
hear about that?
Derek the alien.
The old fellow inside. He's been telling us everything he can think of. Mentioned that's where you were going.
Okay, hop in. Maybe something will turn up out there.
It happens.
You're in here? I know you are. I'll find you.
Hold on, kids. Watch the rest of this.
My nurse, Miss Moss. She'll be arriving for office hours.
I can hear you. I can hear you breathing. You cannot escape me. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you.
Dr. Brandt! Dr. Brandt!
She's already left?
Dr. Brandt's office.
Miss Moss, thank heavens I've reached you. This is Dr. Brandt.
Where are you, Doctor? There's an emergency patient here. I've done all I can.
Listen, Miss Moss. He's a murderer.
He held hostages at gunpoint to force me to remove bullets. We were fortunate in escaping. You must get out of there.
A murderer.
We're sending the police, but if you treated him, he could revive at any moment.
Yes, Doctor. I'll leave immediately.
You will come with me. Put that down.
Miss Morse, what is it?
Drop it, I said.
What do you want?
You will help me to escape. Go out.
What happened with Derek? Shit, this guy. Now he's got a nurse.
That vehicle. Is that how you arrived?
Yes, that's my car.
Get in. You will take me where I say. If you disobey, you will be
pushy
killed.
shit he is, huh?
The police are on the way, Dr. Brand.
It's no use. I was too late.
Oh,
They're
no.
gone.
Thor has escaped? But how could he? You said he would be helpless
Without aid. But my nurse, she didn't know. She bandaged him, gave him an injection. He revived.
She did what she's supposed to, guys.
We've got to tell the police. They might be able to do something.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them what happened.
Boy, that Doc, he's a good egg, huh? Taking one for the team. Forgot to tell you, Derek, I'm pregnant.
Don't worry, Derek. Thor will be caught.
Remember when you touched my
Sure to
hand
find him
earlier in the
eventually.
car? I think
It is
that
what I
did
know
it.
is coming here. The Gargan. They are small when young, but they can attain the size of this building in no more than a day.
Jesus.
Can't you stop?
That's quick.
The only chance is to duplicate the operation of the disintegrator.
How can that be done?
The men of science here might be able to do it if they could get Thor's as a model. If only there is enough time.
Might have a plan here, Derek. Good thinking.
You know, I
Using the
don't
old
get this
noggin,
guy.
Derek.
Animals are humans. He just seems to like killing.
There's more to it than that, Joe. There's something behind this, something we don't understand.
Probably.
The weapon he uses, it's unheard of. Blasting flesh right off the bones.
Right off
Look
the
at that
bone.
tree over there. Used it for target practice by the looks of it.
I don't know. Let's take a look in the old cave.
Nothing good happens in the old cave. Nothing good.
Where are we going? You've got to tell me.
It is not far now.
You can't escape. The police will find you.
Possibly they will. But barricaded in the mouth of a cave, with you as hostage and me with this...
How long do you think you can hold out that way?
Long enough. There will not be too long to wait.
Hey!
Poor old Derek.
Bring your flash bulbs
Now you
up
got guys in
here.
a cave.
This
Hang
tunnel
on.
is black as pitch.
Okay, I'll be right up.
An intruder already.
No! I won't let you kill anyone.
I see you do not value your life. He's getting away. Follow him.
No.
Dare refuse?
Are you hurt badly?
I don't think so. Just bruised. Oh, thank heavens it's over. It was like a nightmare.
I wish it was over.
Oh, what do you mean?
Back in the cave, where he shot at me. Some kind of man-eating monster. Poor Mac, the guy I was with. I could hear the thing tearing him apart. He was dead in a few seconds.
Oh, how horrible. What could it have been?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm afraid the nightmare has just begun.
The man guilty of these strange killings now lies mute in confinement at General Hospital, where he is being treated for minor injuries. Authorities plan to transfer him to City Jail tonight. The fantastic murder weapon he used has not been located. Mystery still surrounds the disappearance of a man-eating beast said to have been in an abandoned mine shaft outside the city limits. These newsreel shots were made immediately after the city police surrounded the cave and found it completely empty. Evidence in the cave appeared to confirm the report that a monster of some sort had been shackled there, but had somehow attained strength enough to pull itself loose and escape. Groups of armed volunteers have set out in search of the creature, hoping to track it down and destroy it. Meanwhile,
door crashed just below here. If that disintegrator is down there, I'm going to find it.
Derek, I just thought. The monster that escaped from the cave. It must have been there at the same time we were. What I can't figure out is...
Math.
Why did it escape when it
Can't
did?
figure
Why
out
not
math.
sooner?
It would not have been large enough, but the man it consumed increased its growth rate.
Then, how big would it be now?
Well, let me show you, Betty.
You stay here. Keep the door closed.
Wait, that's not what I was talking about. What are you looking for, Derek? What are you trying to find, Derek? I know I was gone for a second. I had to take care of some situations, but I don't know what you're looking for there, Derek. Derek, old buddy, old friend, old pal. He told you to stay in the car, dumbass.
No, Betty, go back.
No, Betty, go back. You're gonna be disintegrated.
We both look.
God damn it, Betty. I told you.
You make me angry. But I like you very much.
In a moment,
Touch
the
my
moon will
boob.
come from behind a cloud. It'll be easier to see what we're looking for.
Yes. The light from your moon, it will help.
My moon? Where are you from, Derek?
New Jersey.
I think I know. I think I've known for some time. You're not from this world, are you?
She's a smart
I
cookie.
do not know how to tell you.
She's picking up on it.
Seems impossible to
I've
believe.
never met a Derek here on this planet.
You're so much like us. Like my brother or Grandpa when he was young. And to think,
We were made the same. The only difference is that we were put on places far, far apart.
what is it like
You know what they
where
say?
you're from?
Men are from
Babies are bred and
Somewhere.
raised like livestock,
chicks are from somewhere else.
parented by the most perfect specimens of our race. If you become ill, you are put to death, as are the old.
You won't be going back ever, will you?
I shall make the earth my home,
There you go, Derek.
and I shall never, never leave it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you. So, he's made the decision to never go back to his home planet. She schmoochity schmooch. She knows that she's known all along where he's from. They've made all these decisions in I don't know, about 3-4 hours, right?
The moon has come from behind the cloud.
I'm really surprised nobody's broken out in song yet.
Derek.
It's about the only thing
Cricket.
missing.
It's so quiet.
The Gargan, get back!
Oh, it's a Gargan!
There it is, Derek! It was under the rock!
It was under the rock the whole time, Derek!
Shut it, Derek! Shut it!
It won't work! Run! Go
It's a
start the
lobster.
motor! Hurry!
Yeah, I don't think the Gorgon can get you in the car. Good joint. It's not an automatic, kids.
The most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Why wouldn't the gun work?
Must have been damaged somehow when Thor was thrown in
Probably
the
by
crash.
that big fucking
Yeah,
rock.
That thing would keep growing. If it does, what can stop it from wrecking the city? And
I may be able to repair the damaged part
Rubber
of the
bands. We
disintegrator.
need giant rubber
If
bands.
I can,
Put
we
it on
will
his
stop
hands.
the Gargan
That's what we
and
need.
give the Earth a weapon against invasion as well.
That'll
if
do it.
Only I can get it to work.
Hey, if you just tuned in, you missed the Gorgon. Big old lobster. Coming after them all. Hey, we got Jeff with his single shot
Only a
shotgun
coyote.
here. He's gonna take care of it. Good old Jeff.
There it is!
There it is! Aye, it's a lobster! Oh man, look at it go. Oh man. Paper comes out very
Grandpa
quickly
was so
around here.
exhausted he fell sound asleep with all his clothes on.
Silly old
Think you
grandpa.
can fix it, Derek?
I have found the damaged part.
It is
Such
my
a little
heart.
thing. And yet it has the power to destroy as it does.
It is worthless unless I can figure out an energy substitute.
Maybe it won't come in,
Maltomir.
Derek.
It will come to the city for more food, if nothing else.
Teenagers from Outer Space 2. Gorgon in the city. This guy's finishing off some gin. Look at him go.
This is Johnson at Station 86. Out by the hills, due northeast. There's some kind of a monster. It suddenly
big
bobbed
old
up and seemed to touch
monster.
the sky. I have
Johnson,
not
you've been
been
drinking again, haven't you?
No, I can't see it now. It must be behind the hills. But I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here. Grab your gin. There you go.
The few remaining survivors of
Get
the
your
search party
priorities
that was
right.
attacked report that the beast they encountered was many times the size they expected,
Sure.
indicating that the monster has some strange power of rapid growth.
Oh.
An exact description was...
Here, take this. Hey.
We have a bulletin just received. According to a report not yet confirmed, a beast of seemingly gigantic proportions has been sighted lurking in the hills due northeast of town. City officials have called for military help. Planes and troops are expected to arrive within the next
Planes
2
and
hours.
troops.
Meanwhile,
Here we go.
citizens should take refuge in places of safety. Cellars, bomb shelters, as directed by civil defense administrators. I repeat.
Derek, they say it's coming. It has grown. It's just northeast of town. I'd better wake up Grandpa. We'll all go down to
Yeah, I'd say it's time to wake up old Grandpa.
There is a chance I can do
Grandpa, the
something
giant
yet.
lobster's coming.
What?
Gotta get up. Put
What
your
are you
pants
doing?
on.
Those wires going from pole to pole. They carry the source of energy used for illumination and power in the homes.
Yes, electricity.
And the wires are spread throughout the city, are they not?
You mean you might be able to make the disintegrator work by hooking it to...
Possibly. If the power were great enough. The only chance, so I've got to try it.
I can help, Derek. I'm going with you.
What's going on?
Put your pants
What's
on,
all the
Grandpa.
commotion about?
Grandpa, Derek and I are going out to the edge of town. Wait for us here.
First, I must put the disintegrator back together, and then find proper tools.
I can load the car with every tool we have in the garage.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
then.
not a
Let
great
us go.
plan. Not a great plan. Every tool we've ever owned, I'll put it in the car. Okay, Chicky. Good idea. Just humor her, Derek. It's fine. She doesn't know what she's doing. Boy, nobody wants this shit, do they? Yikes.
Why aren't you in the cellar, Gramps, with Betty?
What makes you think Betty's in the cellar? She's out somewhere with Derek again.
Everybody's supposed to take shelter. The monster from the cave, it's approaching the town.
Huh? And that's where they must have gone. Those crazy kids. Joe, we've got to try and find them.
Always going
You
after
mean they...
trouble.
Come on, then. Let's go.
Oh, God, this fucking movie. Jesus.
Derek, look.
Oh, no, not a giant lobster.
Drive away.
No.
You can't cut
Make
live
it
wire.
stop. Not a gorgon. Oh, no. Telephone box, firebox, something.
Operator, this is an emergency. You must connect me with the city electrical generating plant. Hurry.
Sure, let me do that. Oh, man, look at it go.
Hello? Please listen to me. You must do as I say. The monster is coming towards the town. I'm at North Ridge Road. We have a weapon here that might be able to stop it if we can connect it to the power lines.
Who is this? I'll have to check with...
You have to believe me. There's no time to check with anybody.
Just do it. There's a man on a pole. Boy, just in time, he turned all the fucking power off.
Derek is climbing down a pole.
Seems
and look
reasonable.
what's coming. We're not going to make it in time.
Lobster.
Restore the power and it's ready.
Hello? Turn the power back on.
Okay.
It is not enough. It is not enough power.
Can you boost the power any, please? It's not enough.
I'll try to speed up the generators.
Derek seems to have some kind of weapon, but it's not doing anything.
This fucking lobster. Look at this thing.
If only there were more power, Betty.
Is there any way to generate more power?
About the power of love.
Have more.
I can join in more.
Use the
circuits,
power
but
of
they blow off the
love,
line.
Billy.
Try anything. It's our only chance.
Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing she said something. Then he knew to do the other lever. That's perfect. You got it. Derek, you saved us from the big
Turn the
black
weapon over to
lobster.
the scientists now.
It is too late.
You mean they're coming? Already?
Your people are here for you.
Sometimes,
I'm
Betty, we
asleep.
get excited. We come a
They
little
will take
sooner
care
than
of
we'd
you.
like.
But Derek, you promised. You said...
I know what I must do. You must not interfere.
Betty, thank heavens you're all right.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons.
Somehow I feel that I've always known you. But we've never been apart.
This radio station sucks.
You were the son of our leader.
Yeah, son of a something, all right.
You won't be going back ever, will you?
Never, Betty, never. Never, Betty.
How did he get a weapon like that? It makes me think of what the killer used.
It is. The same thing.
But who is he? Where did he come from, anyway?
Someplace none of us has ever heard of before, Joe.
What do you mean?
Clear from another planet. Far out in space.
Hey, wait a minute.
Betty, this is no time to be joking.
I'm not joking. Where do you think the monster
Nobody likes
came
Betty's
from?
jokes.
And the man who was doing all the killing and the unheard of weapon he used.
Yeah.
But how did
They came in a spaceship of some
went into-
sort.
they came
Whatever
with
those
the
people told you
thing.
they saw last night.
Come on.
the flying
They
saucer?
did
And I
Yeah.
thought those people were
the
seeing
saucer
things.
thing.
They
Sure.
weren't. Derek looked into the sky just before he left here. Somehow, he could tell more on the way.
God damn it, Betty. It's probably the noise. Probably. I'm just saying it's gonna be the noise. It's a me, that thing. That's probably what it is. I think he's like a fucking
He must be in the house.
person who sees in
There's
the
our
future.
car.
He listens to the beep, 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 and he knows they're coming. I mean, it seems pretty clear cut to me, Betty.
Derek!
This is just like the Notebook.
Goodbye, Betty.
No, Derek, no.
You are Joe. I want you to take me somewhere in your vehicle.
What makes you think I will?
You refuse to take me?
That's right. I'm staying right here.
You will do as I say.
No, Derek, this isn't you.
Do not interfere, Betty. I beg you.
Derek.
Get
Come
in.
on. Shane, come back, Shane.
Take me to where they are keeping the prisoner.
The killer? He's at General Hospital, but...
Then take me there.
Joe, don't the disintegrator, it won't...
Betty! Trust me, Betty. Trust me.
Betty, you've known me for like 10 hours now. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine.
Derek seemed like such a nice fellow.
Grandpa.
Gramp, we need to up your meds.
He promised he would never leave. That he would never go back. I don't believe he wants to break his promise to me. I'm not gonna let him.
What can you do about it, honey?
I think I know where he's going. Out by the old mine. I want to go there. I want to see
We
him
all
once
do,
more.
Betty. We all
He's
do.
hurt you enough, Betty.
Grandpa, please let me go. I must.
Jesus, why do I do this to myself?
The prisoner is in this building.
It looks like they haven't transferred him to city jail yet. What are you planning to do?
Never mind.
You can tell that from the outside, huh?
Just get out of the car and walk in front of me.
Hell of a reporter, that boy.
Do not move.
Whoa.
I will take the prisoner. Get their guns.
Boy, look at that sling. I don't know how that
Hand
thing's
them
supposed
to
to
me.
stay on.
Now get in.
Plus his head's all banged up. Poor old spaceman who tried to kill everybody.
You face the wall. Keep your hands above your heads.
Nope.
I was stupid, Thor. Very stupid. But that is over. We are returning to meet the ships. Together.
Why do you let them live? Kill them!
There is no need.
Man, Thor.
They will be dead soon
I
enough.
gotta tell you,
Along with
not
everything
liking
else
the
on
way
this planet.
you handle yourself
Go.
there, Thor. You're kind of a dick.
Look, that's what he meant.
Ships of an alien source are approaching from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted but cannot
There's
be
a big
established.
fucking dead
Instructions are
lobster
to
over
prepare
here on
for
the
an
hill.
attack by an unknown enemy.
Wow. Somebody get that poor girl out of the middle of the street.
What made you think he was coming here?
That's where I met him, Grandpa.
They're coming. Told me
Screw
they'd be
ships.
coming.
Screw ships are coming,
Told
Grandpa.
me he
Here come
wouldn't
the
go
screw
backwards.
ships.
That he'd stay.
Nobody ever looked at
That
the
he
screw
wanted
ship.
to stay.
Betty, let me take you back home.
No, Grandpa, look, here comes Joe's car.
Joe's a hell of a driver.
Betty! Gramps, what are you doing here? Why do you concern yourself with them? Destroy them!
Why, Thor?
Jesus,
They cannot
Thor,
change
give
what is
it
going
up.
to happen.
What is going to happen, Derek?
You must understand. Death must come to all. Sooner to some, later to others.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
The guide ship is about to land. We must go to meet it.
Man, shut up, Thor.
Derek, don't
Jesus
you remember
Christ.
your promise?
Somebody shoot that fucking Thor. I don't like that dude.
I have not forgotten
He's
it.
a real prick. You know, these used to be a lot more fun than they are. Look. Nothing.
Call
Nothing.
that the guide ship. And it looks like there are 100 more still in the sky.
What are they going to do?
Derek told me. The other ships are loaded with thousands of those horrible creatures.
Lobsters.
Like the
That's
one
what they are.
Derek
They're
killed
lobsters.
today.
Just call them lobsters. That's all
Why
they
are
are.
they bringing them
Just
here?
a fucking lobster.
To raise for food, a safe distance from their own people.
And they don't care what happens to us?
Derek cared. He wanted to make the earth his home.
So basically, our planet
Promised he would never
is
leave.
the big lobster tank at Red Lobster when you first walk in. Finally, some emotion. Chick needs a
I would have
sandwich
used
too,
the
by the way.
disintegrator on them, but it will not function without energy supply. It was damaged when you crashed. I had to bluff with it.
It is just as well. They will be the first
God, those used
victims
to
of
be
the
fun.
Gargan herds.
Oh well. You ever drink any hand
So you were able to
sanitizer?
bring him back, Thor.
He brought me.
I am sorry I acted the way I did.
Sure.
I am ready to take my punishment.
Absolutely.
There will be no punishment, my son.
The king. Super King Man.
You are my father?
The ultimate
I am.
king
I have
person.
watched your progress since you were born. You have excelled in all things. I was most disappointed to learn that you had deserted. I came this trip hoping I would find you had returned.
Has what I have done not disqualified me? Am I still to...
You are back. That is all that matters. Your mistakes were made because of that book. It blurred your mind, but only temporarily.
How is it you are able to leave the planet? Will not the government structure collapse in your absence?
We will return immediately, as soon as the Gargans
Here
are
I am.
unloaded from the fleet of ships. The people are unaware that I am gone.
Yes, we must leave quickly. If your absence were
Here
discovered,
I am.
it would likely spark the beginning of a revolution. I am not the only one who had that book, Father.
Yes, I know. And you will help in tracking down others who may have such books.
Yes, I see the fleet is approaching. They are flying from radio signals from the guide ship, are they not? Let me be the one to direct them in for landing.
Derek.
Captain, are the ships close enough to receive their landing signals?
Momentarily, but...
Then go below, Derek. You will bring them in.
Go below, Derek. Go below. Derek spends his life going below. Poor old Derek.
Derek, what are you doing? Unbolt the hatch.
Looked like Derek went in first and closed the entranceway.
Whatever's in the sky, they're getting mighty close.
Derek has some plan. He's not doing what they want him to, I'm sure.
Master
Doing something
control the
weird.
fleet. Master control the fleet. Increase speed. Set flight pattern to -0.08. Increase speed.
open this hatch at once.
The ships seem to be converging and increasing their speed. They cannot land.
He doesn't plan to have them land, but crash! They're coming right at us!
Derek's doing it.
Scream at the sky!
But he's inside there. He'll be killed too. Get down inside the cave. My son, please think of what you are doing. Turn the ships around before it is too late.
Hold course steady.
Oh, Derek. It's just like Jesus. Good old Derek. That looked like hundreds of ships crashing, didn't it? He gave his life for us. God, I hope they go over there and it's just a skeleton.
I shall make
Derek in the
earth my
sky.
home, and I shall never,
That's the best.
never leave it.
Yeah, he made it his home. Never left it. Good old Derek. He did it for all of us. What a piece of shit. Well, we did that, huh? Hey, let me tell you something real quick. If you want to buy a t-shirt, go to onlychan.threadless.com. You can get one of these Satan Cinema shirts. There's other kinds of shirts you can find there. Real nice stuff. That was fucking terrible. Sorry, folks. Well, I'm not sorry. I mean, I'm the devil, so I don't really care. But anyway, you know what I mean. All right, let's watch a little music here and then get the fuck out. About done with this. Yeah, look at there. Nothing. Fantastic. Here we go. You ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it over with. Come on.
Repeat after me. Dance with the devil.
Dance with the devil. Got it.
Come on, louder. Dance with the devil.
Dance with the devil. I got it. Yep. Got it. Sure. Yeah, looks like Derek.
6 centuries ago, the last visitor from Earth entered my world. Now it's your turn to feel that pain.
Okay.
The gates are open.
Boy, look at him dancing. It always gets me. They're perking me right up. Look at him.
Anger, hate, fear, chaos, darkness, evil, hell. The gates are open. Gate 1, darkness, the world of demons. Look around you. They're everywhere. Gate 2, my guards are watching you. Gate 3, only evil lives here. Gate 4, there's no way out. Gate 5, feel the fire. Gate 6, pick up your weapons and fight. 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 And dance with the devil. in investigationsskisser. Sen generalmötet snabb sätter sig upp till i vår mellan generalbud.